Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Well, today I'm going to be working on a Margarete Miller collage, her weekly collage challenge, and I am on week 47. It looks like I got that cut out kind of crooked, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. So this week we need something purple, block print, or all caps, a famous city, a music symbol, graph paper, excuse me, and our bonus is a game or puzzle piece. I'm sorry, I need a drink. I started to talk and it just didn't want to come out. Okay, so this is last week's, and I don't think you got to see it because what am I trying to say? What do they call it? I just totally lost everything I was going to say in my mind. But my recording on my card, it was whatever. It wasn't any good anymore. Something happened to it. Totally lost it. But I loved this one. I thought this one was so much fun and different for me. But anyway, and I punched it wrong, so I'm hoping today when I get paper on the back of this, I can get it punched right to where it's not falling out. I'm hoping. All right. Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm so stopped up for some reason. Okay. So, I got these two papers that I'm going to put on here, and these are authentique. What is it? I can't remember what it is. Cultivate. Cultivate is the name of it. I can show you I got it at my thrift store in a clearance bin. And I've already decided I'm using that on my next project because I need a bug, and I thought this is perfect, and there's a little bug. So, you'll be seeing this twice in a row. But it won't be in a row on my channel. So we're going to put this one. This one has purple in it. I'm hoping this is going to work. You can tell I'm not 100% sure, but we're going with it. Okay, let's see. Let's get my... And I hope my heater isn't too loud. I am freezing. I have not gotten warm today at all. I have been cold all day, and it's not that cold out. It's in the 50s. I mean, that's not... I don't start wearing a coat till it's in the 30s when I go out. So, I mean, I spend most of the winter in a sweater, you know, a long sweater when I go out. So I don't know why I'm so cold, but I am. I just can't get it out of my system today. Glue, glue, glue. Okay. This one on, and this one we're going to put this plaid on. I love this side. It's like farm stuff. There's hands and farm and gardening and farm stuff on there. So tell me what you've been up to today. I really like to hear. I like to know what you're making, what you're working on. What are you hoping to do for Christmas? Are you doing a December daily? What are you doing? I'm hoping to work on I can say it after I think about it, but Defimberimber? I think that's how it's said. By Louisa Hansel and 49 Dragonflies. I lost her name. I'm losing everything I'm trying to say, aren't I? I think this is their 4th year of doing it. I am just using my journal that I made last year because I barely got anything in it, and I don't see any reason to leave it half empty and make a total new one. I have one that I do for fall. I do the same thing. I haven't even had it out this fall. I haven't had time to care, honestly, to tell you the truth. I just haven't. I feel like the last few weeks I'm just kind of surviving, just making it. So I haven't got that out, but I usually get it out in the fall. I'll try to get it out and do something in it. I got two journals I want to start making soon. I was telling my husband last night, don't throw away cereal boxes. I need them. Oh, well, one I'm going to use this, though. One I'm going to use this. I got this in the mail, and I'm going to use that for one of them. I'm making a soft cover, kind of squishy one. And then the other, I will probably use a book, but I'll need some cereal boxes. But I might use a cereal box. I don't know, but I want to make a kind of a gratitude prayer journal. Kind of something I put pictures in, keep daily stuff in, just kind of a, I don't know. But something I can write prayer requests down in, and gratitude. I did that on online Bible journaling conference thing, and I think this is where I heard it. I'm pretty sure I heard it, but she said to whoever said it, wherever, said to write down something every day that you are grateful for. Just something. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be, I mean, it could be something like, I'm grateful for this little space heater I have. Or, you know, grateful we had a safe trip out of town and back, or whatever, just something. And do that every day. And she said, you'll be surprised how fast your whole opinion on life starts changing. And I know why, because I'm doing it on the wrong side. I thought, that is not really lining up how I want it to. So I kind of want to do that. And this is still not right. What is going on? Because there is like, okay, I'm going to try to, because there was a whole lot here and not up there. But I'm putting it right on my line that I use. Okay, I think I have it lined up with. There, I got it. Okay, now this one, I got to try to get it fixed. I'm going to go right there. There, that should help. Alright, we don't need this one right now. Set that up there, and I'll show you what I've collected, and we'll see how we're going to make this all work. This is my game piece, or puzzle piece. It's my game piece, and it's got Kitten on there. It's very old. Oh, I didn't know Hen was on the other side. Oh well. Very old flashcard. Got to blow my nose, I'm sorry. These are my pieces of graph paper. I got two out because I thought that I would probably cover my pages with it, but I decided that it wouldn't be thick enough, and I needed this one fixed, you know, here, because it keeps falling out. So I wanted a thicker paper. So we'll use probably this one. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. Huh. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I think my stepdad was planning on building something totally new. Oh, I know what this is. He wanted to build above their garage. He was thinking about that, and he was putting it out. So he gives me his sketch paper. So, okay, so for block letter and then song, we're going to use this one, this best friend. And I guess I need to get that out of there, don't I? I just thought I was going to use it in there, I guess. Knife, I brought it, I had it in the living room with me. I wonder if I brought it back in here, because I had it in the living room while I was getting, I thought I would get all this out of my books in there, but it was freezing back in my book nook area. And so I just brought all my books in here. And I bet I left that laying. No, I didn't. Here it is. This is a really neat old children's songbook. So we have my block letters, best friends, which I will cut that out. And I think I'm going to cut it out, my best friend. But this is Come and Sing. Burns, Our Life and Song. I'm not sure, maybe Burns is the person. It is from 1938. So it's really neat. I brought two of them in here. Let me show you the other one. I love the other one, but I couldn't find anything in it that I wanted to use. Plus, it didn't have all capitals. But this one is really cool. It's got all these awesome pictures. Look at it. Isn't it cool? Love that one. Purples, those colors are just gorgeous. I was trying to think of a way to use that one, but I couldn't come up with a whole plan. But this one is from 1953. First copyright was 46. I thought it looked like 40s. New Music Horizons. So we're going to use that. Okay, and then for something purple. I had a hard time with purple. I did, but I found in here, this is a Childcraft. If you ever look for Childcraft and you find this year or whatever, this episode, that sounds like TV. Anyway, it's got the prettiest pictures in it. I have some Childcraft that I don't like the pictures. This one is 1954, but the first copyright was 1937 on it. It's just got the prettiest pictures in it. So, yep, it is. Okay, we're going to cut the string out of it. Doesn't want to come out. I like to cut the string so that if I ever want to put the other pages in the signature, in a signature in my journals, then I haven't torn them up. But this string is being very obstinate here. It's really down deep in there. Okay, right there, I got that one. Okay, we got one more to go, guys. There, got it. All right. I kept hearing people talk about Childcraft years ago, and I thought, oh, so the first time I saw one in a thrift store, I picked it up, just bought it. I got it home, I was like, this is awful. I don't like these pictures. Then I found this one. I think I found this one at the Salvation Army down where my daughter lives. And I thought, oh, now this is what they're talking about. Okay, so, oops, we got one more to get. But I had it, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, so we got that one. And this one is book one. I keep saying episode. Okay, then, music symbol, we'll use these down here. Famous city. I pulled these two stamps out. And I can't tell you. This one is Philadelphia. But this one, I don't know. I just liked it. it's in another language. It says Dutchland. Dutchland. Is that how you say that? It's the Deutsch land. Dutchland? I don't know. Anyway, I figure that has to be famous or it wouldn't be on a stamp, right? It wouldn't have put it on a postage stamp if it wasn't famous. Okay, so we're going to start with this picture here. I am so sorry. I wish I had a cough drop. I'd put it in, but I don't have one in here. I need to put me a little stash in here, don't I? And I think we will just... Oh, I don't want to cut the dolly's head off. I guess I'm going to go up to here and then I'll have to figure out what to do with that name there. I'll have to cover that up. And I don't have this straight at all, I can tell. So we're going to try to get this taken care of. And I hope I'm not getting my head in, but if I am, I've not done anything to it. I haven't cared. I just haven't cared since I got home. I mean, I'm not like, I've taken a shower and everything. I just haven't curled it. I haven't done anything to it. I brushed it, and that's it. I don't let myself go or anything. I just haven't, I don't know. Not feeling the greatest. Everything seems to just wear me plumb out. Oops, I don't want that side. I want this side. Her robe is more of a magenta than a royal purple, but it's purple, so we're going with it. And then this is kind of purple down here too. I don't know what it's showing up on the camera, but usually my camera seems to be pretty true to color. I'm gonna have to get me a new one soon. I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. So I'm thinking if I have birthday or Christmas money, or both, and put them together, and buy me a new camera, or a new I use a video camera. Okay, so see, I gotta do something with that up there, but we can do that. We can figure that out. So I've got this. I really like that. And then I thought I would put this kitten maybe up here. Maybe I could have it off the page a little bit. I like that. I like doing that. Okay, and then we gotta cut this out. And I guess maybe, let's see if I can do it this way. I'm gonna go pretty close to it here because I have to, it's going to be really close right here. So I don't want a bunch of room everywhere else and then that one spot be very close. Does that make sense? I want it all to look about the same. It won't be perfect, but it'll be close. Close enough. Okay, go down a little bit further. There. This would probably be easier if I did it this way, wouldn't it? I just gotta get it right. I don't know if I'm where you can see if I'm down there. Okay, so let's get it about right there, and then I will use this to straighten my ruler. Wait a minute. I'm really off. Okay. That is not right. I'm just going to do it this way. Oh. Okay, and then I need to tear it right here. And right here. See, that's why I wanted it so close, because this side is right up to the letter. Okay, and then I need to get some of the word out, or the music out of here. Oops, I'm trying to cut off the music notes, and that's what I need. And I don't know if I'll leave this whole piece there. I may tear it, diagonally or something. We'll get it out and we'll see what we want to do. But this part is definitely going to be on it. Okay. Excuse me. I'm really sorry I keep doing this. Okay, so then you might just put this like that. I like that. Okay, and where did my title just go? Oh boy. Oh no, where did that just go? Oh, there, it flipped up. I must have when I... Oh, how about I put this right here, my best friend. I could cut that just a little bit closer, couldn't I? And then just have to cover that up. And that won't take off the doll's head. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so let's do some inking real quick. I started working on this the day before I went in and had my heart cath, and I'm finally getting back to it. It had me so stumped. I just could not figure anything out. So finally, today I just took the list and went back to my books and sat back there and looked through books, lots of books. And what I did is I looked for my purple item, because that was my item that was really holding me up. Like, what do I have that's going to be purple? You don't find a lot of purple in the old books that I have. The old school books. And there's not a lot of purple in them. I don't know if it was expensive to put in there, or if they just didn't use that color much then. Oh, I didn't say what other. The other journal I need to make is a new bingo journal. Because my bingo journal, is it still up there? It's right here. There's where my bookmark is. I was trying to figure it. And if you saw me and I couldn't figure this out, I figured it out later, but I couldn't find my... but this is just getting too... It's full enough. By the end of the year, it'll have, what, 7 or 8 more in it, and it's just going to be too full. Next year's will last a lot better, because I won't be doing 2 bingo unless somebody else comes up with one. But the one site that I was doing bingo on, they haven't had it for a while. I'm hoping something didn't happen to the person that posted it. I hope they're okay. They just quit doing it, I hope. You always worry when all of a sudden somebody's not on, because, we don't usually know when something happens to somebody. Oh, look at that. I got it all. I got ink all over my sleeve. And this isn't one of my crafty only shirts. Okay, and then I think we'll use this one because I think it fits better up here. I feel like I need something around it. I'm going to see if I can get it off of here. If I can't, I'll just cut close to the edge. Huh, nope, it's not coming. So let's just get my scissors and cut most of this off. And we'll ink around it and it should be okay. So I think I will get a scrap of the other paper, and maybe we can cut an oval or something to go behind this. Let me get my cutting system real quick. Be right back. I just put it up. I should have known if I put it up I would need it. But this would be easier. I need to get a new sack for this. It's coming through. Okay, now the oval. So, let's see. Let's see which oval we want. I'm going to have this something like this, and this is going to be right here. So I might want just that little blue oval. I think I want to do it in the green though. I don't know if you can see, but there's different color, and that's the color of blade that you use. So I think I want green. Alright, so I have to oh, stuff is falling out of here. I really do need to get, and I don't know where that one went either. Bye-bye. To get for it after. My cat gets in here and chews on stuff. Anything plastic that she can get a hold of. I got big holes in here. Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Is that it? That's it right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something with this as soon as I'm done recording. Because that is, I'm going to lose everything. I've already lost something down here. And I don't use that very often, but it is a very nice cutting tool. It used to be all I had. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, it's over here, I think. We're going to use this one, I believe, or maybe let's use this. I think I like this better on there. Alright, so then we just put this in here. Am I where you can see? Yep. We just put this in here and take this apart. I think these look different now than new ones. This is an old one. I've had this forever and ever and ever. It was the first cutting thing I ever bought besides a trimmer. I had like a $10 trimmer back then. And this. And it was not cheap. I think it was like 50 bucks back then. You know, I'm talking a few years ago. But I always thought it was worth it. It works good. Okay, so now I'll just set this over here and put it away after, because I'm going to have to deal with that bag before I lose all of it. Okay, I'm going to do some inking. Alright, I'll put that up there too. We'll bring this back. Yep, I like that there. That just brings it out better than it was. Alright, so get this just right, and this is the first thing that needs to be glued down. So I think that's where I want it. So I think I'll just take all of this off here and do it this way. Straight, I got a straight bit. I hope it's where I wanted it, but it'll be close enough. And you know, I don't know where, oh, I see it, okay. I didn't know where the best friend thing went. I'd forgotten about that thing. Okay, so then we want to put this on here. And we're going to put that up over a little bit like this. So I don't want glue up this high. And I may need to add glue under it once I get it on there, but it's easier to add than to take away, right? Okay, so I'm going to put this just like that. I thought I was going to sneeze. Okay, then we're going to put this on here. So see, it's pretty easy, pretty simple after I figure out what I'm doing. Oh, that's sweet. That fish, I love that fish. And I'm not lining this up perfectly with that. Okay, I've got this one. Right there. I thought this paper looked kind of like a wallpaper from that time period. That's kind of why I chose this, and it had the right colors. If you wondered, like, why did you choose that? Because sometimes, you know, you watch somebody and you think, I don't get it. I'd like to understand why you chose that, and then maybe I'd get it. Okay. You know, oh, we got the best friend, my best friend. This is my all caps. And I think it's block letters too, right? I don't know. That sure certainly is. I cannot talk today. And this is going to go right here over that. Oh, what? I must have had glue on my hand. Turn off my heater. Okay, so, oh, you know what I forgot? Oh. Well, I used the bonus. I forgot to put the graph paper on here. I don't know if I can make like a little, let's pick this side up here. Right, like that. And then let's take this and just tear. Way more than I need. I should have, well, I couldn't have inked it before I tore it because I wouldn't be able to ink this side, would I? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want to ink that side because I got to cut it. Let's make it about, let's go to about this one right here. I guess I could just try to cut it with my scissors. See if I can keep it somewhat straight. Okay. Now, oh, that went back down. What did I do with my thing? I didn't leave. Usually I peel something up and leave that under it. So if I put this here and go up to here, I'm going to need to cut it right at this one. And then I will try to cut it that angle once I get it on there. Okay, we gotta put some ink on this side. Okay, then this down. Oops, I'm gonna have to scoot it up. I can't go all the way to the bottom. It's not gonna show, so it's no big deal. Okay, and now we'll put some more glue right here. There we go. And let's see if I can snip that off of that corner. I like having that corner there because, you know, the flashcards always had that. Okay, there we go. I need some ink on there, don't I? But I need ink all the way around. Oops. Okay. Now the other side. Make sure it's the right way. I'm good at it not being the right way. And there's no telling, I may still get it wrong. I don't like how this is turning out. Oh, I wish I would have done this. Keep at it. Maybe it'll come out okay. Okay. Alright, is there anything I want to put with that? I don't know. I might just put this on there. That just so there's something else with it. I'm not going to get that off there either, I can tell. The newer stamps, although this is 15 cents, it can't be very new. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. The newer stamps do not. They're hard. I mean, I know if I soaked it, I could get it, but who's got time for that? Not me. Okay, so I can put that there and put that right there, and I think that looks good. I like that. I didn't use any, what am I trying to say? Lace or anything like that that I could put over here. So, yep, that's all it's going to be. This side doesn't have to have a bunch of stuff on it. It helps my books stay smaller if I don't have a bunch of stuff on it. As well use this since I got it out. And then we'll ink the edges of this one. Throwing things on the floor. Okay, now I'll put this in here. Oops, that's coming off of there. And that is staying much better than it was. It wasn't staying at all. It was falling out every time I opened the book. Okay, so we have something purple, and that is her robe, this little girl's robe. And he's got a little purple bow on it, and then there's purple in here, and there's purple in the pillow, and there's purple in my page here. I think it's purple. Now, in the living room, it looked purple, and here it looks more blue, so it must not be purple. In the living room, I thought I had got purple. Or no, I got that back there. I didn't turn on the light in the back of my room when I picked that out. I didn't have that in the living room. Okay. I can get this back in here. It doesn't want to go. There we go. Okay, so then my block print, or print in all caps, is right here, my best friend. A famous city is right here, and right here, I guess. A music symbol is right here. Got them right there. Graph paper ended up right here at the very last second. And this is my game or puzzle piece. So, there we go. Isn't that sweet? That little kitty is adorable. Oh, her dolly has some purple on it too, I think. Maybe not. But, alright, and then there's that pretty paper. See, doesn't that look like wallpaper that would have been on in a living room or something back then? Or a den, or, you know, a dark room. Rooms were so dark for a while. All the dark paneling, all the dark wood. Probably would have been dark wood about this time. There's brick. Well, I'll quit babbling. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.